Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Mark Eaton. I'm intrigued by this Mark Eaton card because he's 7'4" at center, but he also only has a 69 3-ball. So release is going to be important. I just want to see how consistently I can green with him. I want to see if I can knock down a shot or two with him in a game, and also just see in freestyle how the jump shot is feeling. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And massive shout out to my boy Josh for letting me hop on his account to record this gameplay as well. Really appreciate that a ton. Yeah, and yeah, without further ado, that is going to do. Or sorry, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's take a look at Eaton. 7'4", 94 offense, 99 defense, 85 driving layup, 97 post game, 98 drop foul, 97 close shot, 82 mid range. He did boost up the 3-ball to a 73, which is smart. 98 standing and 85 driving dunk. Ball handle rating could probably use a boost as well. There he boosted speed to a ball and excel, which does help, but 84 base speed really is not bad on Eaton. He's got 93 base lateral, this 98 strength and stamina, 92 vertical. This card is really good. He's got a lot of Hall of Fame badges. Now limitless range was added, but that's the only Hall of Fame badge that's been added. All of these other ones are the base stock Hoffs. Ton of interior finishing badges and dunking badges especially. Gold badges like catch and shoot, green machine, corner specialist. There's a few shooting badges, but the area that you're going to need to upgrade them is adding things like Agent 3, Deadeye, Claymore. Adding limitless range, which was already added on my boy Josh's account. Things like maybe a slippery off ball, I guess speed booster if you want to put the ball on the floor with Eaton as well, because I think he does actually have a decent escape. So probably want to go with some playmaking badges maybe as well. A couple shooting, couple playmaking badges on Eaton will really help, I think, transform this card. But the thing that I am most interested to see with Eaton, to be honest, is how well he moves. Well, not how well he moves. His movement isn't that important to me. He does actually seem like he's okay movement-wise. Release is not bad. I'm going to be honest. It's not bad at all. You know what? I will eat my words. In the ranking video that I made on these cards, I put Eaton as the worst Dark Matter, and I'm wrong. This release is too good for me to say that. That is a wrong statement. I will actually have to probably leave a comment in the disclaimer in that video to say, after doing this video, I used Eaton, and he is definitely better than I ranked him. That release is money. He's huge. He feels fast. Massive player build. This card is going to be one of the best bigs in the game, 100%. I think he's one of the very few cards in the game that can really guard any and every big in the game. Wimby, KP, 100 overall, Kareem, whoever it is. He can guard. Not only that, release is actually smooth as butter, and if you put the right 3-ball shoe on him, you put some shooting badges and stuff like that, he's going to be capable. He's super athletic, going to be dominant on the inside side, and an absolute force defensively. I'm impressed. Let's hop into a game. See what Mark Eaton can do. All right, hopping into this game. This should be a fun matchup. He's got Marc Gasol at center, who's a very good card, but I will say the difference between 7-foot Marc Gasol and 7'4" Mark Eaton is very distinct. This is one of the largest player builds I've seen in a lot. I mean, his player build is massive. I just got blocked on that first shot. It wasn't a great take. We got a layup. Not the best decision anyway. Whoa, okay. Did not mean to do that. And he gets an and one dunk or an one layup out of it. That's pretty fun. Not the way we want to start that game up, but that's okay. Not that bad either. It's all right. He misses the free throw. We're good. Run the floor, Mark. You can push the ball out. Hop step in through transition, and he hop steps to the rim and finishes. The hop step, especially with really tall players, can be really good at making yourself both hard to contest and also just like creating separation, getting off of a defender who's guarding you tightly. Step up here, guard the contest, get the back, please. Very good. Move your feet very nicely. Good job so far by Tyler Hands. Was that Rui Hachimura there? Wall up here. We're good. Yep. This is not a matchup you want to attack. 7'4". 7'4". Bad idea. Bad idea. As I said, 7'4" with this player build, that is a terrible idea. This card, there are a lot of really good cards out of this set. I think if I could pick who I wind up getting out of my Dark Matter pack when I lock it in, though, good pass. We missed the shot with Psycho T, but it's a good pass and a good decision. If I could pick, I think I'd pick Eaton or Kwame, though. Or Eaton or Emeka, I mean. This type of size is just really valuable for contesting and stopping those other bigs, and I don't have those other gambling-only bigs. Also, his release is money. Obviously, he's not out here 3-hunting, and he doesn't have the playmaking badges nor the shoe for it properly yet. But if I had this card, I mean, yeah, I badge him out and soup him up, and he is absolutely phenomenal. Now, right now, with the way his ball handle rating is, he just can't really play make much, but he doesn't need to. The size and defense that this card provides makes him incredibly valuable despite him doing almost nothing. All he needs to do on offense is set screens and roll hard and catch and dunk the ball, or just finish over a dude. Like, he makes Marc Gasol look small. Marc Gasol is not small. That's a 7-footer with a 7'4" wingspan. And Mark Eaton legitimately makes him look small. Just finishing over him there, that's just straight up mashing right there. And again, the mashing isn't even very good and is still just out here mashing. And that's the other thing. You will not mash this Mark Eaton card. Like, it's not going to happen. Wilt, Hakeem, Wemby, Kareem, KP, who cares? Mark Eaton certainly does not care. He will be getting stops on that all game. And I think this card is really, really good. This is the best week, in my opinion, yet to lock in the set with MT. I think with how good all of the Dark Matters are, because all of them, at very minimum, are super solid. Drives the rim, draws a foul. Hoff whistle as well at 7-4 can be kind of glitchy in of itself. Going to the free throw line and free throw release is absolutely butter as well. I'd love to see that gold 3 points as well. So, like I said, you badge this card out, give him a 3-point shooter that also, in my mind, boosts ball handles so that you can time burst in them, especially if you've coached D'Antoni. Soup up those shooting and playmaking badges, and Mark Eaton is something special. That should have been a block right there. I need you to block that, but that's okay. I think this is a great week to lock in, though, because every card is good. I mean, Ricky Davis is an amazing primary ball handler. Scottie Pippen is an elite 3-and-D who's a good secondary. Vince kind of just does everything at the shooting guard position, is a really good all-around card. AD is a stud. Mark Eaton is elite, as we're seeing right now, and absolutely dominant physically. And then I think Mecca Okafor is my favorite power forward in the game after using him. So, like, this drop is really, really good in terms of the Dark Matters. And I think, as a whole, if you're going to lock in a set, this is the one to lock in. Like, this card is just, he's not a card you run your offense through, and that's something that, like, is going to make this game is going to be close because of that. Wide open 3-ball. Come on, Mark. Oh, slightly late. First shot I shot on online latency with it, and it is a lower 3-ball rating, but very smooth release. I should have hit that. I'll hit the next one. I was slightly late on it, which is honestly probably what you want, right? Because, again, his release is not slow. He's so big, he's going to get fluke steals as well, like that. Ball's just going to go off his body because he's so big, and he's going to wind up getting steals off of that type of stuff as well. Oh, no, you just gave me a Mr. Mismatch. Let's get in the post. Now, post spin. Now we got to... Can we actually post spin, please, Mark? Thank you. Now we... Okay. Sometimes being 7-4 doesn't matter if you can't just trigger the things you want, because then you get tired and then you run out of stamina and then you step out of bounds like what happened there, which is really unfortunate because that was obviously not the goal of that possession, but it's okay. It's all right. We may not. This is not going to be the highest scoring game in the world. Again, running your offense through your center, especially a guy who's not really a huge stretch center, isn't generally like the best decision in the world, but for the gameplay purpose, we're doing it, obviously. Hit our pop again, catch. He's going to overclose. I'm attacking the rim. I'm going up. I don't care. Look at him. I should have finished that. Oh, that should have been mine. Why is he so good as a finisher? He feels really fluid going downhill. That was a really nice animation that he got there, even though he didn't wind up finishing it. Speaking of finish, Marc Gasol dunks over 2 of us, and we have a tie game now. That was a really smooth downhill drive, though. Catch, standing dunk again, 7-4. He's just a big freaking man. I am so impressed right now. And again, you can't paint it off him because he's going to knock him down. I mean, so like he has legit value. Even with only a 69 3-ball, I think 7-4 overcomes that. I don't know. You don't need to have an 85 3-ball to be an absolute dog when you're this big and this versatile. Catch, shoot. Kemp, wide open 3-ball, great pass and great shots. A really good decision right there from Eaton as well. And we retake a 3-point lead with 44 seconds left. Under the screen, contest the pop. Eaton gets there. He did get there, didn't he? Yep, just got a little bit of a contest, but it was just enough. That open right there. Catch, I did not mean to go up with that, but we got hacked as I guess tapped X to pump fake, and it triggered a shooting foul. I'm not complaining. Another opportunity at the free throw line. Mark Eaton, obviously, with a gold 3 points. Good free throw rating. Well, apparently the game just made me shoot it very early. I did not shoot it very early there, but I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter at this point. 4-point lead, 28 seconds left. 1 stop will win the game. I shouldn't have jumped. I could have just gotten back in front. I don't think I needed to do that. He'll probably foul here. We'll see. Yeah, he did foul. Okay. 24 seconds left. This dude's got auto fouls on, it looks like. I think this game should realistically be over as long as no more very early glitched missed free throws and no more no 4-pointers, and we'll be fine. I think we will just be just fine. It looks like that is going to be the case. Let's get one more stop here. I just think his speed, 84, 7'4", that type of size, speed, versatility is really valuable. He may not be Wemby as a shooter or KP as a shooter, obviously, but again, he doesn't really need to be. He's dominant on the interior. Better player build than those guys have, in my opinion. 11, 3 and 1, 1 steal, 4 of 7. Wemby is better. Outside of Wemby, though, I mean, KP's a better stretch big. Overall, probably the better card as well. But I think you can make an argument that this Mark Eaton is right there, at least top 3 at the center position in my team. An absolutely phenomenal 7'4" big. And I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.